when he slapped her. Or at least that's what he told her. It was late, and he'd been drinking. She should have known better than to question where he'd been. Each night she slept on tear-soaked pillows, after sobbing herself to sleep in silence, praying not to wake the wrath of his sleeping rage. And when the morning light found her face, crusted with blood and painted the color purple, he told her how much he loved her. He didn't mean it when he said, "I'm sorry." A lie she'd heard so many times she could recite the line in perfect unison. Yet she forced herself to believe him, said that she was staying for the kids, but after 19 years, he was even hitting them. A household of women controlled by one man. I remember the day she changed the locks. Sitting in the doorway, fumbling with tools not meant for women's hands, she packed her husband into black garbage bags, lined them up out in the hallway, and waited for the storm to come. That night, we ate chocolate chip pancakes, which my older sister could not fathom, saying, "Daddy wouldn't let us have breakfast for dinner." She merely smiled, knelt down close to her, and answered, "Daddy isn't here." We were fast asleep when lightning struck. With waves of beer and tear-soaked rain, my father beat against the door for what seemed like days, until cops were called by neighbors all too accustomed to being woken by these fights. That night, we all slept in her bed. 4 scared sisters and 1 strong sailor who had finally found her sea legs. I am my mother's daughter. Her face, her hair, her skin color. I've always worn her beauty on my body as if it were my own design. Sometimes, when he'd been drinking, he would even call me Milagros. And now that I am older, I wonder if I will be her, a slave to the figment of love that makes me hate being alive, a face forced to wear bruises with pride because my husband won't allow me to wear makeup, a battered body hidden behind layers of clothing 2 sizes too large because my figure is his property, not a place for another man to rest his eyes. Will my daughters cry, locked up inside my bedroom, waiting for the sounds of my screaming to stop, tiptoe down hallways made minefields of shattered lamps to find me face down in the kitchen floor, front door left wide from their father's escape? Will I be strong enough to break the cycle? Find a man who truly understands my worth. Raise my daughters to be women without fear in their hearts. Will I grow into the mother mine always wanted to be? Thank you.